Good morning, you lot. Welcome to Motivational Monday. How you doing? How was your weekend? Mine was very quiet and subdued. I got quite a lot done, which was good. Lots of catching up. So anyway, I hope you're well. And today's Motivational Monday, we are going to talk about, sorry, got distracted. We're going to talk about when things take a swerve and you get disappointed. Now, the reason I'm going to talk about this is because I was having a sort out of my Instagram, and I came across some old journal entries that I'd posted on Instagram in relation to something that happened. I won't go into details because there's no need for the purpose of this video. But I was just like, what do you do? You know, I was at that point in time when I found out, and I was like, what do you do? Do you do this? Do you do that? Do you do something else? And when I look back now, it was like about 2 and a bit years ago or something like that. And I look back now and everything's completely all right. So at the time you might be disappointed, it might be the end of the world, you might be a little bit devastated, and you've got a decision to make, or decision might be taken out of your hands. So for something that you wanted to do and I don't know, somebody's told you can't do that. Say you got for a promotion at work or something like that and you really wanted it, and they've gone, nope. Okay, so you're with me now, you know where we're at. So something like that happens, you might be bitterly disappointed, but at the end of the day, it could be for the greater good, as we call it. So it could mean that something else is coming along that's better. Or it could mean that that's just simply the way that things are supposed to be. So in the situation that I was in, when I look back, I mean, it was pretty, I don't know how to put it. It was a bit of a shell shock really at the time, and it took me quite some time to come to terms with. But when I look back now, I think, oh my God, that definitely was the right thing. Does that make sense? And you don't always know that at the time, but it's worth being patient and just letting things unfold, because you know it is for a reason. And even if at the time you really can't see it, I bet your bottom dollar you can think of something you can look back on now and think, oh yeah, I remember that situation when, you know, whatever. So whether that be, like I say, it could be one of many things. It could be, oh, I've got another example as well. I was talking about it the other day actually to somebody, when we was trying to buy the house in Wales. Do you remember? If you've been with us for ages, you would have seen those videos. Trying to buy the house in Wales, and it didn't happen, and it didn't come to fruition. And now I can see that that was a good thing. It wasn't meant to be for lots of reasons, and it didn't. But at the time I was a bit like, I really want this house, you know, and there we go. So for me, I just think things become so clear so quickly, like so much of the time, and I don't want you sitting there and being disappointed. I'm going to make this a quick one this morning because I've got loads to do, and loads of like stuff like that to deal with actually, which is interesting. So I've had something, a bit of my academic stuff has swerved a little bit, and I've got to go down a different route now, which is fine. Everything's completely fine, and I agree that it's a good thing. But anyway, so I've got to sort stuff out like that. So I'm going to make it a quick one this morning. Weird weather we're having in the UK. Don't know what's going on now. 1 minute it was the summer, next minute we're back to autumn. That's actually really coming into spring. So yeah, hope you're feeling well and okay and happy. As always, leave comments in the description box, not the description box, I do that bit, you do the comments, and in the description box will be my email. If you wanted to reach out, then please do. My inbox is open. I did that again like I did last week, it was noisy. And I've got to say, last week's Motivational Monday had a really good response. I was so chuffed at how much you guys resonated with what I had to say, so thank you for that. As always, it's nice to know that these things are like having an impact. So yeah, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you, I don't know when, probably next Monday. It might not be before. Got a lot on this week actually, something really exciting. Actually I could vlog that. We're going to do some photography, Nathan and I, in a book event, rubbing shoulders with some big names of editorials and literary agents and that sort of people. So how exciting is that? I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Bye for now.